guys and gals and all my non-binary friends. So today we are going to Pennsylvania, which is one of the states that went for Donald Trump in 2016. So I'm looking at you, Pennsylvania. Hi, how are you? Are we feeling better? And have we been paying attention to these past 4 years? You know, you got your free ride, your free trial. And Pennsylvania has 20 electoral college votes. Abolished the electoral college. I don't know why that's still a thing. It's a scam. It cheats people out of a say in democracy, and then that means we don't actually have a democracy. But whatever. Key dates to remember, it's going to be October 19th, which is the voter registration deadline. October 20th, which is the recommended date to have your mail-in ballot back in. October 27th, which is the vote by mail request deadline. And of course, November 3rd, which is the election. And I want to just say that Trump is trying to fill the Supreme Court just in time for the election. So just in case the election is close, he already thinks he has it in the bag with his people on the Supreme Court. That's not how this works, y'all. He's trying to steal the election not once, but twice. And that's why now he's willing to give up COVID relief funds. Like, people need that money. People have been evicted at such high rates because of this. And you yourself have COVID, so you know it's real, and it just doesn't make sense. It's cruel and it's evil. And I get that the cruelty is the point, but we don't have to be a part of that anymore. Pennsylvania, you don't have to be a part of that anymore. You cannot register the same day you want to vote, so make sure that you're registered by October 19th. And they highly recommend that you have your mail-in ballot back in by October 20th. What are the vote by mail requirements in my state? Any qualified voter may apply for mail-in ballot. You may simply request this ballot without a reason. In Pennsylvania, this is different from an absentee ballot, which is reserved for people who plan to be out of the municipality on election day or have a disability or illness. This ballot still requires you to list a reason for your ballot. Does my state require my ballot to be postmarked or delivered by election day? The Pennsylvania Supreme Court recently ruled that ballots will be counted if they are received by 5 p.m. that Friday after the November 3rd election. As long as your ballot is postmarked or delivered by the Friday of the election week, your ballot will be counted. That Friday would be the 6th. What are my non-mail ballot return options? Ballots must be delivered to your county election office by the deadline. Contact your county election office for their hours of operation. Some counties also provide ballot drop boxes. Starting in late September and early October, the Secretary of State office recommends that voters call their county office to find out about the locations of new drop boxes that are coming. And if you've never registered to vote, or you want to check your registration, or you want to track your ballot, go to vote.org and Vote Save America. Links will be down below in my description box. Do I need an ID to vote by mail? All voters must provide ID information or a copy of acceptable ID to vote by mail. What if I request a vote by mail ballot, but I decide I want to vote in person instead? The Secretary of State's office recommends voters bring their mail-in ballot to the polls and vote there, but should contact their county office as well for specific details. What if I don't receive my ballot by October 20th? You've requested your ballot, but you haven't received it. Check the status of your ballot using the tracking site. Again, you can go to Vote Save America to links to the tracking site. If you receive your ballot before Election Day, ballots may be delivered to your county election office by the deadline. Contact your county election office for their hours of operation. Some counties also provide ballot drop boxes. If it doesn't arrive early enough to drop off in person, call your county office and then go to your polling site. Tell them you didn't receive your ballot, and then you'll be allowed to submit a provisional ballot. Can I vote early in person? If you decide to vote early in person, you can vote in person before Election Day at your county's election office using an absentee or mail-in ballot. When you submit your absentee or mail-in ballot applications in person, as long as the ballots are ready, you can receive your ballot at the same time. While you are there, you can complete and return that ballots. Ballots are usually ready 3 to 5 weeks before the election. And if you are going to vote on Election Day, please wear a mask, keep a safe social distance for you and other voters. And if you see any such people trying to intimidate, trying to coerce people into voting a certain way, like the Proud Boys, please call 1-866-OUR-VOTE. Do I need an ID to vote in person? Generally, no, with 2 exceptions. You have to show ID if you are voting for the first time at your polling place, or if you have been tagged as inactive. A PA license or .ID card, or a PA ID, federal ID, U.S. passport, military ID, student ID, employee ID, or non-photo ID with name and address are acceptable forms of ID. And Pennsylvania has 25 out of its 50 state Senate seats up, as well as all of its 203 House Representative seats are up. So please, if you are living in Pennsylvania, please check out Ballotpedia to get more information, because literally if you are occupying space in Pennsylvania, your state rep and your state senator are up. Throw that ass back to see if we gonna catch it. Pennsylvania, since you really are one of those states that went for Trump, I just want to say, Trump, for the last 4 years, even if you were able to get past the racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, all that shit, fine, whatever. He's a businessman. He ain't got no money. He's a scammer. He's been scamming the American people. He's been making money off of the presidency, trying to make money off the presidency, trying to charge taxpayers to pay his hotels and stuff like that, y'all. He is a scammer. He's a scammer, and he's not good at his job, baby. 200,000 people have lost their lives because of this man, and he got sick, and he's still trying to tell people not to be scared. He refuses to tell us when he actually tested. When was the last time he tested negative for COVID? Which I believe is because he doesn't want to show that the last time he tested negative was way before he had one of those super spreader rallies. He's the only one that's been having thousands of people together. He's just irresponsible. He's not responsible. Even if, okay, you're okay with him being a con man and making money off the presidency because, hey, he's a businessman. He's irresponsible. He's not good at being a businessman. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. You wasted your vote. So take your vote back.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money. So send me my money back. Now.
All right. But on that note, please, I hope that you found this video informative. I really, really hope that you're making a plan to vote. I hope that you are even contemplating running for office in the future, because it takes all of us to be a part of this, and all of us being willing to not only vote every time there's something on the ballot, but being willing to do the civic duty of running for office, becoming a part of organizations that's working on the ground in communities today, like Black Lives Matter. It's on all of us to make it better. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway, on that note, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your hands, wash your face, wear a mask, wash your ass, and don't be an asshole. Bye.